Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So I wanted to start off my channel with a tag. It's the Get to Know Me tag, and I have written my answers down on paper. So I think I got the questions from one of Beauty Crush's videos. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, how do you describe your style? I would say that I describe my style as minimalist because I don't include a lot of prints or graphics into my wardrobe, but I'm not confined to that style. It's just one that I guess would describe most of my outfits. But I do like to include prints on a shirt or a scarf, just little details that I could work within the outfit. But yeah, I think that's kind of more my style. The second question is, what are your wardrobe staples? For this question, I think I would have to say definitely a little black dress, and I think most girls do have a little black dress. Um, it's just black is such a slimming color, and I mean, either way, if you have a petite body, a curvy body, it looks great on you. And so I think that works for all kinds of girls, and you should definitely have that in your wardrobe if you don't. And another staple I have is nude pumps. I think everyone should have nude pumps just because if you're wearing really crazy colors, then it kind of balances it out in the bottom half. And you could also wear nude accessories, just anything nude really is okay. And so I have my pumps actually, and I wanted to show you. So these are the pumps right here, and they are by Mark Fisher, and the heel isn't really that big, so I really like these. I could walk hours with them literally, and um, they're just so cute. And for example, the other day I was wearing my little black dress with a black blazer. It just looks so structured, and so I didn't want to wear black pumps just because it would be all black. I wanted to add something else, so I wore these nude pumps, and I also wore a nude handbag, so it kind of balanced everything out, and I really liked it. So hopefully one of these days I could show you an outfit like that. So let's get on to the next question. The next question is, what is your most expensive item? And for this, I would have to say it would be my satchel, just because I did splurge on it, and it wasn't because I said, oh, I need a new handbag. I was actually going to a school trip to Cambridge, Massachusetts, so I wanted to look presentable, and this satchel just, I think made a statement in all my outfits, and kind of give it, it kind of gave it that trendy sort of vibe, with all the skirts and the formal dressing. So I have it here, and it's this satchel, and as you can see, it's pretty full. I actually have a ton of books right now, and a lot of mini notebooks, so that's why it looks all bulky, but it's really great. You could fit a lot of stuff in there, and the color, again, excuse me, neutral. It's just, you could wear it with any other color, in my opinion. So that was my expensive item, and I don't regret it because it's an investment. I could wear it over and over and over again, and I don't really have a lot of handbags. The fourth question is, what is your most wanted item? For me, I guess it would have to be some Ray-Ban glasses, just because I love the classic look. You could see them on Grace Kelly, stars from the past, and I think it's so classic, and you could wear it with a chic ensemble, or you could just edge it up and wear it sort of with this rock style, and so I think it's very versatile, and I don't I don't think other glasses last that long, that kind of style, just because, you know, back in 2005 or so, there were the big glasses, and people, I guess, back in my school would call them sly eyes, I guess, because they look like bug's eyes. I don't know, something like that. But I think the Ray-Ban wafers are really, they don't ever go out of style, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's what I would want more. That's what I would want most. The next question is, how much do you spend on your clothes? So, I guess it varies with me, really. I'm not the type of shopper that goes out every weekend just to buy clothes. If I go to buy clothes, it's because I need it for a special occasion. And when I do go out shopping, um, I do go to the sales rack just because I'm on a budget, and you find amazing pieces. Like, why hasn't anybody taken this piece of clothes, right? So, I mean, for me, it would have to say I always look for the deals, so it varies. I guess I'm not willing to spend, like $100 on jeans or something like that. Like, it's totally fine with people who do that. It's just not my cup of tea. So I try to look for the best deals because I do live on a budget. So you would have to say it varies. And on occasions that I do splurge, it's because it's a long-term investment. So yeah. The next question is, who's your favorite designer? And I wouldn't know how to answer this question because I honestly don't have a favorite designer. Um, like I've mentioned, I don't shop just to shop. So I don't gravitate towards a certain designer. I just always look at, again, the article of clothing and just say, is this for me? So, but I haven't come across a designer that, fills up my wardrobe. So I wouldn't have a favorite designer. But the next question is, what are your favorite places to shop? And I would definitely have to say that for me, it would be Gap, just because most of the times I like to dress casually. So I feel like that store has, a lot of items that are sophisticated, but you could make them so casual. So, for example, I bought a blazer there the other day, and it's so structured, but the material, I think it's made out of cotton, but you could play it down. So it has the structure, it has the appearance of looking formal, but the material it's made out of makes it casual. So I would have to say that that's where I shop the most for my clothes. So Gap. The next question asks, what is your favorite fragrance? So for me, it would have to be Allure by Chanel, just because it's been worn by most of my family members since I was little. So, when I smell it, it just brings a lot of memories, and it's just such a comforting fragrance for me. So I would definitely have to say Allure by Chanel. The next the next question asks, what's your favorite hairstyle? So for me, I have naturally curly hair, and so it takes a lot of time when I want to do a specific hairstyle because my curls are so voluminous but so frizzy at the same time. So I have to tame it to get the specific look I want. So what I do first is I straighten my hair, and then I bobby pin my curls, and the end result is very sleek, voluminous curls, and that's the way I really like it because throughout the night, I still have the curls in. No, I don't have the curls intact. No. Throughout the beginning, I have the curls intact, so it's really voluminous. But then, throughout the night, they kind of become like beachy. They kind of become like beachy waves, kind of, loose waves, and they still fit with the ensemble. So I always have to think, how will my hair look at the end of the night? And so that's what I prefer, because you start off kind of voluminous, but at the end, when it comes down, you still look great. So I would have to say voluminous curls. The next question asks, what is your go-to outfit when you have nothing to wear? And for this, I guess I would definitely have to say some jeans with a cardigan and some loafers. I think that is such a casual yet chic look, and so when I have nothing to wear, that's always what I go for. Some jeans and some loafers that are kind of tan color, or some loafers that have color block. For example, I have some loafers that are tan and blue, so they really fit nice with the jeans, and then just a monochromatic shirt and a cardigan with soft colors. And so I think it's just really easy. You could just throw it on really quick if you don't know what to wear, but it still looks great. So I would have to say that. So the next question is, what is one fashion trend that you wish would come back and stay? So for that question, you know, I'd have to think really long and hard about it. When I was trying to answer these questions, I really was thinking to myself, like, what kind of trend would you like to come back? And I guess for me, I don't really follow trends a lot. I mean, if one sticks out, then I do go along with it. But in terms of all these trends coming out, then I I wouldn't know. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't know. So the last question, well, it's not really a question, but the last statement, I guess, asked to show you one of my most prized possessions in my wardrobe. So I would have to say they are the loafers I was talking about, the color block loafers, which are these. So as you can see, it's tan here, duh, and a rich blue, uh, I guess I would describe it as not turquoise. The color skips my mind, but it really picks out really good, surprisingly. And I really like them because they add some color to your outfit. And you know, I've never seen this on other people. Usually when they wear loafers, it's always kind of tan. So I really like these, and I don't know. I just think they're really well made, and they look really durable, and I've worn them twice. So, but I just want to keep them in my box. But I need to wear them more often. But yeah, I would have to say these are my prized possession, and they're by Vince Camuto. So yeah, and actually I got those on sale. I think it was their 40% off day. It was a few months ago. So I thought that was a great deal, and that's why I decided to get them. But yeah, that was my tag. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm sorry if if you find a lot of flaws, which you'll obviously find, but it doesn't matter. I hope you stay tuned for this channel. You know, I want to add makeup tutorials, but most of all, fashion tutorials, how to style certain articles of clothing. And yeah, hope you liked it, and hope you'll stay tuned. And if you have any requests or comments, leave them down below. So yeah, bye.